Unit 4 Enterprise Growth Strategies, and topic we are starting is franchisee. First of all, let's understand growth and development of an enterprise. See, growing a business is sometimes become a forceful activity for a business, because businesses know that if they will not grow or expand themselves, then they are bound to die. Let's take an example here why this may happen. Let's say there are two sellers, fast food sellers, seller A and seller B. These both fast food chains are very famous in same locality. They both are very famous. Now B decided to expand its business by opening its outlets in different parts of the city, because of which B got its good name in the market. Now every other person from the city knew his name. And its negative effect was for A, that now the customers of A started leaving him and started buying the product of B by assuming that B has such a good name in the market, because wherever we go we see B's outlet, definitely this business is doing very well. That is why customers of A started leaving B. Now A don't have any other option other than to expand itself. So this type of expansion is called forceful expansion. If you don't expand, then you are bound to die. Now what is the rule of thumb for expansion? How can I expand my business? There are two rules of thumb. One is that just look for what are the untapped opportunities. Which are the opportunities which are not tapped or used till date? We can use those opportunities for expansion. Second way is, let's try to find out that market or that location which is not served by my competitor till now. That can be the other way of expansion. But just keep in your mind that expansion is really a very difficult task. It's a difficult challenge. Then, and during the process of expansion and growth, every entrepreneur has dual role to play. He has two roles to play. One is the role of a leader and other is the role of a manager. As a leader, he has to identify that how I am going to expand my business, what are the ways how I can expand my business. So he, as a leader, he finds out, he provides the direction and energy for expansion. But he not only provides the direction for expansion, he also manages that expansion. This is how he acts as a manager. So an entrepreneur acts both as a leader and manager during the process of expansion. The expansion can be done in two ways. Either it can be internal expansion or it can be external expansion. Now let's understand the concept of internal and external expansion. What is internal expansion? Under internal expansion, we don't take the help of any outside party to expand my business. I try to expand my business by expanding the operations. I try to expand my business by expanding the operations of the business, okay, without the involvement of any outside party. What are the ways how we can go for this internal expansion? One way is let's increase our production capacity. When I say production capacity, how can we increase it? You can increase it by adding more machinery. Let's say earlier you were doing production with 10 machines. And now you have plans to expand your business, so you decided to add more 10 machines. So now you decided the production with 20 machines. So your business is expanded. Another way is, let's start doing work with better technology. Replace your old machines with better machines, with more productive and higher capacity machines. Third way is, let's increase the production. Earlier I was producing 10,000 units and now I decided to increase my production to 20,000 units. This is another way of expansion. Another way is, let's enter into some new field of production. Earlier I was doing production of shoes only, but now I decided to do production of accessories. That is also another way of expansion. Another way of internal expansion is marketing side. Marketing side is concerned with doing the efforts to increase the sales. Maybe let's do more advertisement so that more number of customers should come and buy our product, or let's start selling our product in those areas where we were not selling it earlier, or there can be like let's give them some offers to the customers so that the customer of my competitor should come to me. So by increasing the sales also we can go for internal expansion. Now question comes, from where to get the money? How I'm going to fund this internal expansion? The one way is, if you have already issued shares in the market, then you can arrange more capital by issuing more share capital. Second way is, let's generate whatever money I have saved in the past. I can generate money from those past profits. I can use my old saved profits for expansion right now. Then we can issue long-term securities also. Means we can issue debentures, or in simple terms I will say we can take loans from long-term, we can take loans from financial institutions. So these are the ways how we can arrange the money for internal expansion. Now what will be the result of it? What is the benefit of going for this internal expansion? Definitely one is, the result of it, this internal expansion is that there will be increase in business activities. Expansion will be there. And second is, my present capital structure will broaden. When I say capital structure, it is a mix of owner's fund and borrower's fund. When I'll expand my business, I'll definitely have more money. I'll definitely arrange money either from more owner's fund and more borrower's fund. So this ratio will definitely increase better. And then another type of expansion is external expansion. In internal, I said you that in internal expansion we don't involve any other party. We don't involve any second party or outsider party to expand my business. But in external expansion, I take the help of some external business. I take the help of some other party. And then we both come together and expand our business. This is called external expansion. So it refers to business combinations where two or more concerns combine and expand their business activities, and in this process both the businesses get the benefit. There are two ways for external expansion. Either you can go for franchising or you can go for mergers and acquisitions. In the next class we will discuss about franchising. Thank you for watching.